prepared for
We
battle.
live, this party live, man. Duke City in the building.
Because if
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
CMFL
Under the bright
901,
lights here
man.
for this
Stream
one.
team. We
Really
big out here
good
in the
matchup,
boxing,
and
man.
we're
We
hoping
doing it big.
for a
We
really
knocking
good fight.
motherfuckers out. Can't nobody beat Roy Jones. That's what they saying on the motherfucking channels out here.
And there's the bell to start the round.
They saying I'm whooping their ass.
Missing with the hook. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems at that moment of trouble. Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Disaster averted, it seems. Joe Calzaghe just got the Prince of Wales is down.
Head down. Head down. Heard if you would lay it down.
So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Should have hit his corner, get instructions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just have to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what, the cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Hook misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. You're in trouble. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just mix it up. Body, head, do smart, change your eye. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
Todd, this is something you should never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked. We're hoping for an all-action action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. Preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. This has been a very competitive round between these two. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Being Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nope, that hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter land. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Paralyze them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
It's all offense all the time. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. The straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than two.
Nice counter. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Misses. That right hook catching air. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot and jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pack until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punching. Both of these pride of Wales in some real trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not on a punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Domination with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put
For
down.
some
You've
reason,
got to
this
think right.
motherfucker
Survive
ain't
and then
going
give
down.
it back the next round.
Hey, kid, you do.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons. That's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen. So you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Defense is not an option for these two. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Through the hook, it did land.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Breathe. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Play some stupid. All right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that jab. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Got gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
So close with that uppercut. Caution being thrown to the wind. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The right hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the... Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. The one and only Sergio Martinez. He weighed in at 72.6 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185. And they'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 159 pounds. He's 24 years old. He's got the nickname Captain Hook.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final. They ring the bell, and here we go. That Hook scores. That Hook just can't find the target. Beautiful counterpunch. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
There are certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted it.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You have one. You're going to win with it. You can do it again. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. He misses with that straight left. Sergio Martinez is dazed. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will? Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers are watching your every move, that every drill.
Missing with that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Are you broken this kid's will? Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo! Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on, pull over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's nearly down. He's ready to go. Woo! Jump all over. He's ready.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just missing with the uppercut. So the referee says he can continue.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Breathe and relax. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving. Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Breathe, focus. Get that oxygen back in your body. I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab. And get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for an... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
You recognize with that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. That big hook doesn't land.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving. Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Breathe, focus. Get that oxygen back in your body. I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab. And get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Come on. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through. Back.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. So close with that uppercut. Missing with that right hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch him, you want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. They got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time they throw a shot, let's talk about Martinez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get on the end of the jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to chop you off.
That counter shot right. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We need to turn this around halfway through. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Some fighters are just good.
Sergio Martinez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting. And you've got...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Okay, how do you...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
It's only a flash.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Motherfuckers better recognize Duke. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling
it's
you,
onward
man.
and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.
I think they just gonna walk through. It's war, man. It's war out here, people. I've been destroyed, motherfucker.
today. They call him Captain Hook.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Good counter punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Pretty close fight here in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You've got to be fit to fight like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Nice hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. He was in big trouble there, but looks like can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges...
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. That right hook catching air. Roy Jones
Man, that's
Jr. in
bullshit,
trouble.
man. It's like these motherfuckers won't swing right. These
That
two
was the
niggas ain't
moment.
matched up.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right, just missing. How about that time counter shot? So much firepower here. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, oh my word, down goes RJJ.
This is bullshit. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad for real. That's the way this motherfucker is. Yo, son. He should have been down. His guts is not that strong.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Actually hurt me. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm getting hammered right now by a bum. I don't know who this nigga is. Batman 1992 to 2000. And who the fuck is you?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
Hot shots.
Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
With
It's
the
how
hot shots.
what I'm going to do with this.
And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Oh, Munguia made a mistake.
Motherfucker
and
dropped
he's
him.
paying the
Batman.
price.
I ain't Batman. Fuck out of here. Yeah, that's sweet. I'm just gonna beat Rory's ass. You know what I'm saying? He slow it down. Remember, I got skills because I'm over. I am doing a little spammy. I am getting a little spammy, y'all. You know, but you know, I deserve it, man. I deserve it. I deserve to learn how to use my hands, man.
What a shot
Fuck
it
out of
was.
here.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing
need
is,
to go
can
soon.
anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, well, we could say marvelous, but some fighters will.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Look across at him. Look at him. He's taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang, don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing up. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then let him breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. Just don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab.
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have. How'd you come back on something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing.
This is
Protect yourself at all times, bitch.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Damn. That motherfucking combo decision.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Trouble. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
So important now in this first. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
It's a war out here, man. This shit is war, man. This shit be straight war, man. Somebody gave me a little extra power,
They ring the bell, and here we go.
About to get some
Gotta get the
superpowers.
momentum shift coming their way. What can
Get
they
this
do here?
THC cookie.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
So your ride is out.
So they just took him down. Fuck. I don't know how he took all them punches, man. That's the little shit I be talking about. Man, hit this motherfucker with a 5-piece power shot combo.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. How the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That counter punch caught him clean. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to...
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to that. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shit. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, my word. The Mexican now in real trouble.
It's good. That he was hurt. Almost ain't get up.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know
Fucking
what?
good.
Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Trying to cheat with that nigga like that's gonna work on the boy. Ain't work. Ain't work.